Welcome to the Heaps Decent podcast, where we explore how art and music can empower youth by giving them a platform to express themselves, share their stories and find their voice. Each episode, we dive into inspiring conversations with artists, community legends and changemakers who are using creativity to build confidence and transform lives. Join us as we listen to voices not always heard but have a lot to say.
My name is Devante William. I go by the name of Deeza, and I'm from Bankstown, Sydney, and I'm a Polynesian upcoming artist.
Yeah, sweet as. So, yo, what's up? My name is TOAH. This is like the Heaps Decent podcast, and yeah, just gonna get into it and that. So, where are you from?
Bankstown, Sydney.
Bankstown.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. How long you been there for?
Pretty much my whole life. Yeah.
True. Yeah. So, like, are you into music and that?
Yeah, I've always been into music ever since like around year 8, year 9. In high school, my best mate, he introduced me to music, and then ever since then I just had a passion for rapping and stuff, because he was pretty much the one rapping at first, and yeah, so that's where I got into rapping and stuff.
Yeah, true. So what sort of music do you make?
I do like a bit of drill and hood trap, but I'm just trying to explore with other genres as well. So I'm trying to get into like singing and stuff. So
True.
Yeah.
Are there any artists like that you like sort of like listen to and like try to aspire to be like?
I would say it's a hard one. I think I looked up to just all the Polynesian artists like J-Boog, Spawn Busy and Fiji. Yeah. I looked up to them before I even started music.
Yeah.
So yeah, they were pretty much a big influence on my music career, and Tupac and Biggie as well with the rap stuff. So
you said like year 8 or 9, that's when you got into music.
Yeah.
So like, do you find that's how you sort of found who you are, like being able to use music in that way? And like, was it from like all your mates and that were into it, or was it just something you found on your own?
So my mate was already into it, but he just kind of like influenced me to try and get me into music, and we just started practicing by just copying UK artists and stuff, and just trying to see what we can do with that. And yeah, so at first we picked up the influence from the UK scene, and it worked out for us, but I didn't see it as like it was my music taste, so I wanted to do something different. So I think not till like a year or two later, that's when we dropped our first song, Scared Beyond Straight.
Yeah.
I got my first show on the 2nd of January, so
True.
I'm still shooting it, so yeah.
Yeah, where's that at?
Mosh Pit. Yeah.
Mosh Pit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just performed there fucking not that long ago. It's like a mad vibe there.
Yeah, it looks pretty small, but it's alright. It's a start, so yeah.
Yeah. So have you been doing music with Heaps Decent?
Yeah, I've been recording with Adam.
Yeah.
But fuck, I didn't get back to him again. I'll just get to my own producers, yeah. Because he's been doing my songs when I was locked up. Yeah, so he's helped me a lot. Because when I was inside, I thought I was gonna give up on music, but he's the one that got me back into it. So
that's mad.
So yeah.
Yeah. Can I ask how long you were locked up for?
A year and 2 months. Yeah, so I had a lot of time to start writing. I didn't like writing on pen and paper because I'm too used to like typing on my phone. Yeah. But slowly I got used to it. When I was up in Wagga Wagga, they gave us a chance to get a MP3 player. So we would always get the workers to chuck on some beats, and I would just listen in my room. Most of the times I'm in my room, just writing and stuff. So yeah, so yeah, it's pretty good. Like if anything, I was more motivated in there because I had like a full book just of different songs. Like when I'm out here, I'll write a song and then I get distracted on social media. Yeah. And so it's hard to like to stay on that. So yeah.
Were you like, what's the sort of stuff you'd write about?
Just most of it's just like personal stuff. Like I'm not an artist to like just rap on like all these drillings and stuff. Like I've done stupid shit for me to get locked up, but I don't like to talk about it, and I don't like boasting about it. So that's like I just speak on my personal stuff, like my family issues, like issues that I've been going through at home, past relationships as well.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's similar like what I've been doing as well. Like with my music, I do like a lot of storytelling because I feel like it just resonates more.
Yeah. So that's why I like it, because like I don't want to keep carrying on this generation now with all these musics just talking about like all street stuff. Like I just want to change it up and just, you know, talk about something different rather than just influencing young kids to just go out there and do stupid shit when they can just take it out through music and talk about something they've been through their life as well.
Yeah, for sure. No, that makes sense. So I've tried to do the same, just like, you know, you talk about like your traumas and things, like you might think that it's like you're on your own with it, but then it's like there's always that kid that's like going through the same thing and that, and you just want to, you know.
Yeah, because like for me, it was kind of hard to tell people what I was going through, but ever since I found music, like I found it easier for me to speak it through there, like instead of just telling everyone like, well, what's been going through my life and stuff, so.
Yeah, especially when they like try and lock you in a room with like a counsellor or something, and it just feels like it's an interrogation in ways.
I can't even tell a psychologist like that's how bad it is. So, but with music, yeah, it's the best because I can just put into emotions and stuff. So
have you found like, because you say you want to like try and change like genre and that?
Yeah.
So is that what you mean? Are you just trying to find something that's like not so like drill?
Yeah,
so I feel like the stigma around drill is like, oh, you got to be like talking about the trenches and whatnot. It's like.
Yeah, because like with me, I'm trying to get into like R&B and just Afro and stuff like that. So yeah, I really want to change it up. I don't want to be like the same rappers now these days doing all the same things and stuff, jumping on trends and stuff. I just want to do something different. So yeah.
Not really part of the podcast, but like, have you heard of like the street uni?
Yeah, I used to go to street uni in Liverpool.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so I've had a lot of mates that they used to go to street uni, and we used to do music stuff there as well.
Yeah.
But I didn't really take it serious over there. I used to just go there and just make beats on the MacBooks and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anything, that kept me off the streets as well. So.
If you talk about rap, I'm really getting it done. Hey, you talk about money, but you don't have no funds. When you make it out the hood, trust none of you want. I'll be stepping on my own with my Air Force Ones. If you talk about rap, I'm really getting it done. Hey, you talk about money, but you don't have no funds. When you make it out.
This gig, when is it? January?
Yeah, 2nd of January. Yeah.
At the Mosh Pit Bar.
Yeah, so it's my very first time jumping on stage because I wouldn't say it was a gig, but it was just like a competition at a crepe shop. It was somewhere in the city, but yeah, so I had a competition with Kahooks. He got some people to do some short verses for his open verse challenge.
Oh, I think I seen that on Insta.
Yeah, and so I rocked up there by myself, and I saw some of the other boys that I know on social media. They were doing their beats as well. So yeah, as soon as I got there, I was nervous because I seen like a big line, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna like perform in front of these people. And so when I jumped in there and I started my verse, like, I was shitting it, but yeah, it was good because I want to gain my confidence up.
Yeah, you were just like stressing fucking all these people there.
Yeah, I was full stressing out, but then I was like, yeah, nah, I need to get my confidence up because like in one of my songs I talk about how I want to like do shows and stuff. So that was the first time I actually like got up there like proper and just put my name out there. So I'm really keen for Mosh Pit because I got most of my boys coming as well. Nice. Which is really good, so that'll make it easier for me to perform and stuff.
How did you feel after like that, just doing that one, like once you got it done?
After I got that done, Kahooks invited me to his music video, and so me and one of the boys, we went to his music video, and then like we're just seeing all this setup and stuff. I turned around to him, I told him, I was like, fuck it, like this is what it feels like to be at the top. And then like he was spinning out as well, and then I told him, I was like, look, if this is what it's going to be like, then you know we're going to be prepared for this. So yeah, so it was really good seeing all the cameras and stuff. It was different. It was like a different environment, like when you go to a music video shoot. So yeah, so it's pretty good. Yeah.
So is that like, would you say like Kahooks and like seeing what he's done, would you say that sort of inspires you in a way?
Yeah, because like I knew him personally like back in the days, and yeah, so it was really good to catch up with him and see what he's doing. So yeah, it's good to see what he's doing. But
so how did you actually get the gig at Mosh Pit Bar? Was that through them like doing the competition?
One of the guys that was in the audience, he noticed me from crepe shop, and he hit me up and he said, oh, do you want to perform at Mosh Pit? Yeah, and right. I just stopped for a bit, and I was like, well, I was full tripping out. I was like, what? I was like, nah, this can't be real. And he goes, yeah, do you want to perform? I was like, yeah, sweet. Yeah, and then right. So I was just jumping around at home, just getting all excited and stuff. And I just I just couldn't help it, so I hit up the boys and I just FaceTimed them and I told them I was like, fucking want to perform at Mosh Pit. And then they're all like getting G'd up and stuff, so yeah, it's really good. Something good to like look forward to next year, 2025, so yeah, it's a good way to start off the year.
Where do you see yourself, do you reckon, I don't know, next year or 5 years? Like, what's like the goals and that? What's driving you?
My goal is to just get my streams up and just start dropping more, because 2024 I've been lacking. I'll probably only like drop like 2 songs out of this whole year, so I need to start being more consistent. I've just been recently just talking to a label group called N-Down Music Group. Yeah, so I had a meeting with one of the managers, and so we might be doing something big next year, and just start taking music more serious. So I just wanna get my numbers up, start doing shows, even international shows around Australia. Yeah, and that's about it. Yeah, just try and get some big numbers.
So when you say streams and that, so are you on like Spotify, YouTube?
Yeah, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music.
What's your like tag in that?
Deeza, just Deeza, that's it.
Just Deeza?
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you on the socials?
Yeah, and Instagram as well. Instagram is Deeza.av. TikTok is just Deeza. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
What was your last track?
My last track was Vision. That recently popped off. I only dropped that like in a week and already got 2,000 streams in a week. So yeah, it was pretty good to see that. Yeah, I was full spinning out, because like I think that was just the most that I've ever got. Like,
yeah, proper.
Yeah, because usually I was just stuck in the hundreds, but seeing 2,000, it feels good.
It's obvious, like, this is sort of your path and whatever. You know, things are just like.
So after hitting that, like now my main goal is to just get to the millions. That's it. Just get to the millions. Yeah, so that's my main goal as well.
So with this track Vision, like, what's sort of your process?
So Vision is just like, it's like about just me manifesting like what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna get there. Yeah. As well as like I can see how people are moving, like, cause like I've had a lot of people I used to hang out with, which they're no longer my mates as well. So yeah, so it speaks about pretty much nearly everything in that song. So
yeah, mad. So have you found that like music is the way that you've had to like deal with that, like losing mates and whatever?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you do? Like, you into like any, I don't know, sports or nothing?
I'm not really into sports anymore, but when I was, it was probably just rugby back in school. Yeah, probably just rugby. Yeah. But no one knows this, but my favorite sport is like ping pong. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, ping pong and badminton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. And volleyball as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that's sick.
Yeah. Like, everyone just thinks I look up to rugby and stuff, but I really like.
I feel like that's what the fucking stigma for like.
But like, I feel like that's just like what everyone wants to say and fit in and stuff. But like, nah, for me, like, I did like rugby, but that's just like, I guess that's just like for all Polynesians, like growing up and just watching footy and stuff.
Because I already got like, I'm someone like, and there's so many people that they're just like, oh, do you play footy? And it's just like, nah, bro, I'm in the studio every day. I don't got time for it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I do like kickboxing and that, and like jiu-jitsu, but it's just always like the questions like, oh, do you play footy? Did you used to play footy? And it's like, I don't know. Yeah,
like, cause like, I learned how to play badminton when I was inside, but like up in Wagga Wagga. So yeah, that's where I found a passion for badminton and ping pong as well. Yeah,
mad.
She was the one who played me, don't blame me if I'm doing the same thing. You said it yourself, I love you baby, but on the daily when say shit. For all my bros who's going for the same shit, I pray that you play this.
Have you found that like in the music scene, like being Polynesian or whatever, has that really had like an effect on who you are? And like
it's rare because we do have because I'm Cook Island myself, but it's rare to hear that like there's other Cook Islander artists out there that are popping off. Like there are, but like not really as noticeable as like every other artist out here, like every other Polynesian artist and stuff. So for us Cook Islanders, like I just want to be the one to like, you know, I just want to be like well known and stuff, like especially for my culture and stuff. Like I'm just trying to put my culture on the map and just I want to put the area on the map too, but no, nothing matters more than my culture. So
yeah, would you say that like your culture has like sort of created your identity today, sort of thing? Like and just all your music and that?
And just recently, like on social media, like there was this Polynesian page that asked me to do a little video for them, and just they asked me like how I wanted my journey to inspire other people, and I was just saying just to never let anything negative get to you. Like you have to look for a positive outlet and just express yourself through whether it's like music, art, or anything in particular. And and like if you're an upcoming artist just like me, just be yourself. Like don't be hanging around people that doesn't show you support for like with your goals and stuff. You know, like if they don't show the same energy, like you shouldn't be around them. You should be around people that wants to support you and that wants to see you achieve and stuff.
Was this something you had to like realize on your own, or did you have,
it took me a while. Like it took me a while. Ever since like I stopped drinking and stuff, because I've been sober for like 12 months now. So because like I started taking music more serious, and I see the stuff that I'm doing now. Like I don't think I would have been doing it before if I stopped my old habits and stuff. So I'm really like doing more than what I used to be doing.
I'm at like I think I'm like 3 months sober myself. So it's like have you found that music's helped you like get through that sort of? Because I know that a lot of people, they use like alcohol or substances.
That was like me. But then I thought to myself, I was like, nah, I don't want to keep wasting my money on this. I just want to chill, you know. So like I just started getting to me. I think my go-to music to like help me like get out through like tough situations, I would say for me was probably Khaled. Khaled. Better. That song really helped me get up through my tough situations.
Would you say like your music would be heading towards more like those sort of vibes? Or is that like too poppy and that you want to keep it more like, it's more like old school R&B?
I want to get to that stage, but at the moment, no, not at the moment. But I'm heading towards that way.
So with like R&B, is there like an artist that you see that is like, oh yeah, these sort of like vibes are like, I want to like match this energy?
Well, my goal is to have a collab. I don't know if this is ever gonna happen, but I want to collab with Summer Walker. That's my dream collab. Summer Walker. So like she's a female artist as well. And that's my dream collab.
Oh, shout out to you.
Shout out to Summer Walker.
That's sick. With your experiences and that, everything you've been through, is there something that really like stood out that was like, nah, this is the turning point for me. This is where I need to like make a change and like actually take shit seriously?
I would say when I was locked up, when I was incarcerated, I just started thinking, like I was doing a lot of thinking in there. Like I just thought to myself, if I don't start like changing now, then there's gonna be nothing for me when I get out. So when I started taking it more serious with music, I just thought to myself, I was like, I need to start getting into music, because if I didn't have music, then I don't know like what I'd be doing at this point. So I was just like fighting a lot of battles in there. Like when I was inside, my brother passed away as well. It was hard. So I just started taking it more serious from there, and that's when I wanted to actually like be serious with it too, because like after hearing all the opportunities you can get through music, like that's when I wanted to take it serious from there.
How is your family? Have they been supportive of like your music and that?
My grandparents, I stay with my grandparents. I don't stay with my parents because like my parents like divorced, but I was more closer to my dad. He was my role model. He also passed away back in 2016 as well. Nah, that's all right. And Yeah, so I've just been with my grandparents most of my life. And yeah, they've been very supportive.
Yeah, that's nice.
And it means a lot. Like I just wanna, my goal too is to I just wanna get him a house. Yeah, I just wanna make him retire and just get a house and that back in the islands.
Yeah,
because they wanna move back to the islands, so I wanna get them a house there, and yeah, so they don't have to worry about paying for the bills.
No, that's mad. You're on the right track. Like, seems like everything's like working out for you and that. So yeah.
Because like before, like when I was drinking and clubbing and stuff, that's all I ever thought about. I didn't think about anything else. Like there was just nothing to it. So yeah, so I'm glad I got rid of my old habits. I stopped drinking, just stopped clubbing. Didn't see any point in it. So yeah, ever since that, like I just feel better. I feel better. Like I can stay home. I don't have to worry about coming home late and stuff. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. So do you got like a producer that you do all your music with now, or?
When I was inside, it was Adam.
Yeah.
But when I came out, I just started recording at my mate's house, the one that introduced me to music.
Yeah.
And but recently I've just been mixing it by myself, recording it by myself at home, just on my MacBook. Yeah, so I'm just waiting, like probably like next year I'll probably start getting into like proper studios. But at the moment I'll just mix it myself. Yeah.
Well, there's heaps of people out there that are like willing to help you and things. But you know, if you're enjoying doing it like on your own, just like, you know, enjoy that journey and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get like used to all the mixing stuff, because I'm not like, I'll be honest, I'm not all there yet, but yeah, so I'm still trying to get used to it, just from learning from other producers as well. Like yeah, so I just like to learn by myself, so that when I'm like fully experienced, like I can just kick it at home. I don't have to pay for like a couple of hundreds of thousands for a studio session. So
well, there are free studios. I'll just like put it out there.
Yeah.
Street Uni, this place.
Yeah.
But yeah, what DAW are you using?
GarageBand. Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah. I don't know.
Best place to start.
Like Ableton and FL Studio, they're a bit complicated. I'm just more used to like GarageBand, because I used to like record on my iPad. Like there's a lot of other artists out there that tell me to like jump on like BandLab, but like I'm just too used to GarageBand. I can't even. Yeah. I just rather GarageBand. But GarageBand, these guys need to fix the auto-tune. Pretty ass. Yeah, it sounds a bit robotic, so yeah, they need to fix that up.
I'll be up in Sin City chasing millies for my killie. I'm praying for all my sins. Rest in peace, my bro, I miss him. It's hard to make a living, messed up my times, I'm in prison. It's concerning for my parents, they want me out of the system. Man, I gotta stop my habits, giving my heart to these women. Now I ain't finna change for them, still remain the same. They be yelling out my name when they see money on my plate. I got some bad trust issues, where the fuck were you when I needed you? I'm cold.
Can I ask, like, with that whole world and that life, is that sort of how you got into it? It's just like
at the age of 14, I used to just like run away from home and just like, you know, try and fit in with all the boys I used to see at youth in Bankstown. But yeah, like I just started couch surfing and stuff. Just started doing stupid shit, which led me to juvie.
How was that experience? Like couch surfing and that?
Couch surfing?
Because I feel like when I was in that position, I thought it was just all fun and games, and then it's still like you're an adult. I was like, what the fuck was that kid doing?
Yeah, like when I think about it now, that was boring as. Like I was just sitting on people's couches, just doing nothing. I'm just like, there's no point in that.
What would you say to the kids that are like, you know, around that age and that, and they get into the same sort of habits, and like, what's something that you can say to them?
Stay at home and listen to your parents.
Straight up.
Don't be like me before. I'm telling you, you're gonna regret it when you get locked up. And if you get phone calls from your parents, you're gonna regret it. Trust me. Yeah. When I got my first phone call when I was inside, I called my grandma, and like they were just all worried and stuff, and that's what just hit me the most. So yeah, so that last time when I came out, I was like, I want to make like the most of it with them. Like I want to spend more time with them. Like I regret like just going out and not picking up their phone calls and stuff, like just telling them my phone was dead and stuff, but really I just wasn't picking it up. So yeah, So at the moment, it's going good. Like I'm catching up with my grandparents who are just spending more time with each other. So yeah, it's good. Means a lot. So stay home, kids.
No, that's mad. Sucks that like some young people have having to like go through that to then be able to like have that wisdom to then teach younger people. It's like, don't do that, because I did it, and it's like so fucked that you're even in that position to begin with.
Yeah, because it didn't really hit me until like I started going to church inside. Like we started having like Bible studies and stuff. And shout out to Jermaine in Wagga Wagga. Shout out to him. He really helped us Polynesian boys, because he was another Polynesian as well. Yeah, so like every Sundays we used to just like obviously go through our rundowns with the Bible verses and stuff. Just we'll go around a circle and just like tell each other like what we're grateful for and stuff. And like what we want. So like for example, I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm grateful for my grandparents and stuff, and I hope the boys get out on their next court case and stuff. So yeah, it's really good. It really like connects us like all together. So yeah, it's really good.
Have you said that like religion has like been a big part of trying to get through like tough situations and that, or is that?
Yeah, like even though I'm not baptized, but like I still look up to. You know, I still look up to all that church stuff. So yeah, I suggest for people that are religious but like they don't really like go to church or anything, I suggest they should get into it, because it really helped me a lot. So
has religion always been like a part of like your upbringing, like as a Polynesian?
Like for my grandparents, or well, because my grandpa he was a pastor back in the islands.
True.
So yeah, so they're really big on that. We used to go to church and stuff, but ever since we came to Bankstown, like, yeah, we don't really go anymore. But we still, like, you know, we still have our beliefs and stuff. Still go through our Bibles and stuff, so yeah, it's good.
How's it been, like, growing up in Bankstown? What was that like?
Well, when I was in high school, not really the best. But now it's gotten better. It's more quiet. Less, I would say less, like, hoodlums and all these little kids walking around and stuff. But yeah,
how'd you find like the demographic was? Was it like, I don't know, like a mix of people, or was it just like?
Yeah, it's very multicultural. Back then there used to be a lot of Islanders and Lebanese, but now it's still that, but I'd say it's just more multicultural now.
Do you reckon that had an influence, like being in like a community, whereas like, you know, lots of Lebanese people and like Polynesian people? Do you reckon that sort of drew you guys together? And that sort of like,
I didn't really like hang out with like with the Lebanese like culture, but like I still have people that I used to hang out with in like high school and stuff. So yeah, I just mainly like hang around like Polynesian people. Yeah, like a lot of Maoris and Samoans, Tongans.
Have you found that's been good? Like, I guess what I'm asking is like having. Because I grew up in the Blue Mountains, and it was just like all white people. There's like, you know, there's no Polynesians or like anywhere within like however big a distance. Yeah. It was like I'm the only like brown kid at school. It was so fucking weird. Yeah. Like, and I guess that made me feel like disconnected from like, you know, the Polynesian community and stuff. And like I've got like trying to find like my self identity in that. It's been like difficult. Yeah. So have you found that like having all of these different cultures within like whatever community, has that like helped you sort of find your way? Yeah,
a lot, yeah, for sure.
What's the area that, I don't know, has felt most at home for you? Has that been Bankstown?
Yeah, Bankstown, yeah. Love my food.
True.
If you haven't been to Bankstown, go to the food court and grab you some seafood. I miss the seafood.
Mad. I've been TOAH. This has been the Heaps Decent podcast with Deeza. That's it. See ya.